Hey everybody, welcome back to round 4 of the Bushwood Open here at Scarlet Golf Club, where we accidentally made the cut due to a clerical error. On a rare Saturday upload here. Firstly, right off the rip, I want to issue an apology to Jason Lopez for calling him the wrong name after he suggested in the comment section that we should recalibrate our swing. It has helped massively. So, if you're watching, I'm sorry I got your name wrong. I confused you for the other person who was in the comment section. I can't promise you that it won't happen again, but I'll try my best not to let it happen again. I don't like making guarantees like that when I don't know whether I'll be able to actually follow through on them or not. Good opening drive here. It's going to be 325. Solid start. So yeah, we battled back from 5 over to 1 over in the last round. Done really well for ourselves. Let's just hit this with the 5-iron and see what happens here. Okay, good sends right down the middle. Should bounce short and then carry a little closer to home. Right, maybe not as close to the home as I would like, but it looks like a straightforward enough 15-foot putt here for eagle. What a start to the round that would have been had that just have dropped. Getting a birdie out of it's still okay though. But we are back to even ball, which at the start of round 3 would have been mission accomplished, but I'm feeling good. We can definitely keep moving the needle and keep improving here, and just keep sending that ball forward towards those holes. See what happens, and just keep the chains moving, keep the progress coming. Big incline here. We don't want to roll off. It happened last time where we rolled off here. I feel like a normal shot in the lobways might be better than the pitch shot here. It is perfect. This is going to drag a little right though. Okay. Did need to club up, or possibly we could have just messed around with heights and so on and so forth, which we haven't really done an awful lot of, using this holding down left button and messing around with the spin and so on. We really need to add that to our game. I feel like it's quite possibly what we're missing in order to get to that next level. But for now, I think I'm pretty happy with the ball that I'm shooting. I want to get the fundamentals down before I start going for anything advanced like that. Please drop. Let's go! That's some good shooting to start. I mean, it could have been better shooting, don't get me wrong. But hey, look, that's a nice long-ish sort of putt for par. Okay, we've got this. We're back at this hole again. I feel like we went too long with the pitching wedge last time. So I'm going to go 8-iron with the pitch here, and hope that the elevation change will carry it towards the hole a little bit better. Maybe put a little loft on it. That was perfect. 104% power. Okay, we're gonna miss the green entirely, but we're still in fairway at the edge here. Chipping in with a sand wedge. Possible? Yes. Unlikely? Hell no. Yeah, look at the very slow one. If that wasn't very slow, that's in. But look, par is par. We stay at even. That's exactly where we wanted to be in the last round. It's not exactly where we want to be this round because we know that we can do better now. But I can't complain about where we are. That's kind of the thing here, really. There is a bit of an elevation change here. It's a little bit narrow up on the side as well. And oh yeah, that's gonna leave us on the far side bunker here. That's definitely gonna carry past the fairway. If we can just stay in the rough. Okay. In the rough. Okay, we're not quite in the bushes. That's fine. That works for me, I believe. 82 to 89% of a lie penalty. I feel like that's the move here. We stay in the fringe, we chip. A little bit slow with the chip action again. And once more, I feel like if that was a perfect, I feel like that would have just about trickled in. If not, we would have been like inches. And not like 3 or 4 feet. Look, lots of golf to be played. Still. On this round 4. There's plenty of more chances we can get to keep the scoreboard trending in the right direction. That's really unfortunate to just roll off into the heavy rough here. So with the lie penalty, I think we're going to club up to the gap wedge. Wind is absolutely dead here. You love to see that. And we're just going to plonk it down right beside the hole. Fortunately, the hole is like right there at a little, almost like a kind of a valley here. We do roll into the fringe, so we're going to chip for birdie here. Oh, that was close. Par is still totally fine. Par is still totally fine. We're better. We're in a better place than where we were 2 rounds ago. Which means any complaints I have been instantly disqualified. Oh, that's a very fast one. Not the way I wanted it to go. But at least it didn't make it all the way into the sand. I'll say that. Double club up here. Actually, triple club up here. I think we're going to go up to the 4 iron. As the pin is all the way here at the back of the tee of the green. I almost called it a tee. How embarrassing. Jeez. Not that bad of a lie here. Could be better, could be a lot worse. 25 feet away from home for birdie. See what we can do here. Oh, that's a bad shank. Almost broke back in though. It almost broke back in. And we still walk away with a par. And we're playing smart ball. If not, I mean, it's not. I wouldn't really go so far as to say we're playing aggressively, but we are playing easily. We're playing better than we were 2 rounds ago. But we're just trying to keep it smart. Just trying to play to our strengths, play the shots that we can. I can try and get this one onto this ridge and then have it corral it towards the hole a little bit. Would have been nice if it would have worked out, but where we're putting from is not altogether a terrible position either. Putting a little bit uphill, manages to get it in. That's absolutely alright. Big par 5 here. Let's see what we can do. Managed to get away unpunished from that extremely fast drive. We are kind of behind this tree a little bit. Four iron over here should do the trick. Oh no, that's going straight into the water. Took a little bounce on the way in. This means we're going to be able to at least try and we can almost flop it in actually from the side of the drink. Maybe shouldn't have 105% power to flopped it in, but hey, look, if it means we missed the water a second time. That's a long putt for par. But we make it! Let's go! That's a great par save putt from a water hazard, to be fair. We're still one and lost in the mix there of that water hazard is the fact that we are still 1 under par on the round here. That's gonna just stay right on the sand here. I'll just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Keep rolling. You are Fred Durst. You need to keep rolling. Roll like your career depends on it. Katamari Damacy. A deep cut of a reference that nobody ever expected to hear on a golf game before, but here we are. Alright, we're gonna roll all the way off the green. Actually works out for us because then we can just chip up this this nasty little section here. We can just splash this up and over. Set it down nicely for the power tap in. And that is a-okay. We go in 1 under par at the break in 9. 10th hole, 435 yards. A 29-yard decline. Again with the very fast. Not ideal. Bounce and roll. Okay, we're going to roll into the heavy rough. Didn't roll all the way back down into the fairway. Which means get a little bit of wind and shooting out of heavy rough. We're going to double club up here to the 7 iron, I think. It's a little fast. A little too powerful. Maybe the single club up would have been the answer there. Oof. Okay, relatively flat putt, but goodness, excuse me once more. Relatively flat putt, as I was saying. Just a long way away from home. I think there is break here, but there's not an awful lot of it. It's not severe. We don't have to aim too far left. Really, all I'm worried about here is not leaving ourselves too far over Okay, a little bit underpowered there. I was worried about overhitting it and then sending it like completely off the green. So yeah, getting close like that power wise is something we're getting slightly better at adjusting for. I don't think this one's going to land in the fairway. I think we aim too far right for this. No, it's just going to breeze right into the center there for 337 yards. Good first shot. Nine iron should definitely get some green action here. It's going to carry pretty close. Good. That's going to leave us in a very eagleable opportunity here for 9 feet. Go in. Go in. Oh! It just slipped. Just leapt. That's unfortunate. That would have been a nice eagle to get. We're almost there. I'm not saying a 3-wood would absolutely like send this ball to the stratosphere and like right up next to the hole, but I'm not saying that. I don't like that the hole is on the right hand side because that means having to risk the water hazard here. But our ball's going to drift left, and we're still going to land on the green. Go all the way around apparently. 360 yards off of the 3-wood. That's all kinds of incredible right there. You know what? This is probably completely the wrong strat here, but we're gonna go for it with the putter. I mean, I'm doing pretty well for myself score wise, but I don't get putts like this every day, or I don't get opportunities like this every day, and I feel like I can get closer with the putter than I would if I was going to splash it or chip it. I feel like I owe it to myself to at least try here. Come on, break a little bit more. Break a little bit more. Got closer than I thought I would have, to be fair. And we still get a birdie out of it, which is better than last time when we had that same eagleable position. We chipped too hard, and then we had to 2-putt the opposite direction, and we parred it. So that's an improvement. It's just a shame that it came in round 4, you know, when it's a little bit too late for that. If I drop an 8-iron pitch down in here, should get close. Okay, it's trending left. It's going to overshoot the hole, but it's going to stay on the green, which is fine. We've got another big long ranger. A little bit of an uphill hump as well. A bit of right to left. Send it, kid. This looks good. Just a little wide left. We are getting better at those long range putts. We're getting slowly and slowly closer and closer to being able to actually skill those in rather than rely on flukes. Score an eagle or better on this hole. Excuse me, I don't think that's going to happen. Did just hit a 105 mile an hour entirely in the white swing plane. Perfect send though. For 319 yards. But for us to be able to get an eagle does mean that we are going to have the freaking shot of our lives here with this sand wedge. 101% power, slightly fasted. I dare not think about what would have happened if that was perfect instead of fast. I dare not entertain that thought. However, we still get a birdie, and we keep the needle moving. Alright. Another big 434 here. Grip it and rip it here, kid. Well, that's going left into the sand. Come on, kick out. It's still saying heavy rough, but we can work our way out of this. I think 75 to 82. Yeah, we can dig our way out. It's a good bounce, good carry onto the green. There's a little bit of slight break on to the right hand side. This is birdieable. 17 feet? Totally makeable. Totally makeable. Let's go! We turned a +5 deficit almost to a -5 in the space of 2 rounds. That is incredible for us. That is absolutely incredible for us. I'm so delighted that I finally found my game again. And all I needed to do was calibrate my swing, which is what I should have done in the first place. I can't believe, like, I'm really just in a position where I'm just like, duh, I can't believe I didn't think about doing that myself. I was hoping the carry might bring us closer to the pin here, but we can splash this for eagle. Actually, we can splash this and get close for eagle. That's very fast. Okay, we get close. We are going to tap it in for birdie. And there we are. We've turned 5 over into 5 under. In a little under 2 rounds. An unbelievable comeback. And we still have 2 holes to go. That's the most unbelievable thing about it, is that we still have 2 holes to go. We can improve even further. Which, to some people, I guess, could be a scary prospect. To me, that's exciting. It shows how much I can improve, given that I actually make use of all the tools at my arsenal. And I can totally improve. Let's go. That's another birdie. And now we're 6 under. And we could end up 7 under. If we're lucky here. Yeah, this has been an incredible round of golf. Right up until that drive, and at which point it suddenly became slightly less than incredible. It'll line out and it'll get it on the green. Actually going to get it pretty close here. Oh, that was close. That was so close, dude. I almost eagled that. That would have been amazing. Getting an eagle from the heavy rough on the far side of that kind of a bank with that sort of lie. Dude, that would have been Pog Central right there. Okay, but that's another birdie. We managed to get it. 7 under par. If you'd have told me at the end of round 2 that I could come back, given the option of doing 2 more rounds, and not only get back to even, but get 7 under, I would have laughed you out of the comment section. Absolutely I would have done. I would have said no hope in hell could I have done that. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if it wasn't for your help and your pro tips in the comments. Really, 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 really appreciate it. Could not have done it without you. For now, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekends. Look forward to seeing some of your scores on the final leaderboards. And look forward to seeing you next week for a renewed hope here down in CCK at TGCTours.com. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.